And you guys know what it is. We are live streaming some Batman Episode 1. Honestly, guys, I'm excited for this. Like, it's about time that I play Batman Telltale. It's a game that I've been excited to play. I was actually going to buy this when it came out, but due to circumstances, I could not. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Oh, I gotta set up brightness. Okay, well, I'll do that. How about that? Sounds good. That sounds great. Select back tech. My favorite color is blue, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the normal blue. How about that? Yeah. By the way, if you join in time before any like dialogue selections or anything, you guys can like let me know what to say and what to do. There are many endings to these Telltale games. You just gotta like know how to like alter the game and be like, oh yeah, you can totally do that. But this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Well, of course it is. And then there's a new Batman game out, The Enemy Within or something like that. So I might play that one too. It's got the Joker in it. I think they said this one had Joker in it too, but I don't think so. I think this one revolves more around like Batman and Catwoman, really. But it looks really good.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, and just to let you guys know, I did finish up the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game, which I wasn't supposed to finish it off camera. Or off the recording session, but I did it live since episode 1, and then
Get it open.
I didn't do the final episode, but
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused.
Oh no, wait, wait, settings. We have to go to audio and go to subtitle size. Display subtitles, yes. Gotta display those subtitles. Save these. Apply, yes. Alright, there we go.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Yeah. I don't think so, pal. I think you guys are gonna be stopped way before, yeah, get the cops are like, up, Commissioner Gordon.
Christ.
Move in.
This game does look fairly done.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Dang. It's like they knew what they were doing.
They're on the 57th
What's up, guys?
floor.
Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Batman. If you guys want to interact, you guys can. It's totally up to you guys.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
So, smart aleck. Alright, so now press X. Then press circle. Bam. He sees it.
Huh?
Oh, dang. Oh.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed.
The city
The
is
city's
safe.
safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Oh, he left a mark of blood on that fireplace there.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
But I decided to live stream this because I can't transform hour-long videos into...
What was that?
But I don't know. I might be able to, like, you know, split up the clips and, like, make the videos. But I don't know how that would work. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Back to back, circle up!
Uh-oh.
What the hell is this?
And you? And you? Oh, snap. You don't mess with the BUTTMAN.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
And then punchy. Man. Just knock his butt down. There you go. Come on. Yep. 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 And you. Yep. And bam. There we go. We're doing these quick time events. But there's plenty of those in this game. Yo. Yo. Dang, we just punched his helmet off. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I had a feeling I wasn't going to catch that.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Dang.
Heyday.
And you? Yep. Oh.
Stay where you are!
Oh.
You're under arrest!
There we go. And up I go. Like, you ain't gonna attempt to shoot at me?
Be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit.
I don't think Batman
law.
sounds like that.
Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Oh.
Bring it, Bat.
Yep. Quick time. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh no. BUTTMAN. Oh wait. There we go. Oh hell no. Come back here.
You get this? Move us in closer.
Oh, no you don't. There you go. No. Catwoman. Nope.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
There we go. You ain't getting away from me.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Oh no, he shot me.
No! Wait!
Yes. Get it. Yep. And a button. And X.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Oh.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
much
yeah.
harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
And here we are. Trophy earned. Welcome to Gotham. There's five chapters towards every episode.
A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
That is so not Harvey Dent.
Too long. This city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
That is so not Harvey Dent.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire
Doing
angle.
something important, working a night shift. I'd like to make an entrance.
Everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it.
You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
You want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying,
support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign.
Now all I need is a decent slogan.
I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how
I think the reason why I'm making these decisions so quickly is because, like, I already, like...
You can start with
I
a few
already
hands.
played this with, when Ryan got it, so... Due to the fact that I already played this, I don't need to, like, look at the decisions again.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
Oh, this city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you, too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never sting.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I'm not shaking a crime guy's hand.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Honestly, I'm not making deals with crime waves and stuff like that. I'm not doing that. No thanks.
It's me.
Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat...
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one
Alright,
lobster's
let's
murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garbo was found hanging on the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oh, that's finally the end of the second one? Oh, Cobblepot Park.
Thank you, sir.
There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're
Just
making
walk
a
away.
mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh, got him. Oh,
Stay down!
do it. Wait, I did it. Yeah, I'm about to say I did it.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh, well, damn.
This is my park. Mine.
Yes, Hyperkicks. It is a very good game. I mean, for one of the Telltale games,
hey,
yeah,
Bruce,
this is really
you got
good.
a little,
It's really good.
Yeah. Good
I'll be
evening.
streaming the other 4 episodes.
Woo! That was a right
This is the
little
first
grab,
out of
eh?
5. I'll be streaming the other 4 when I get them downloaded.
Like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Also,
that wasn't
Hyperkicks,
why I
since you're
brought you
new,
in,
you
mate.
can, like,
Right
subscribe
now,
to the channel,
I'm
turn on
trying
bell
to recognize the
notifications, and
Bruce.
check
I
out
used to run around this place
what's to
with.
come for the channel.
Back when it wasn't, you know, like
I'll have a
this.
video uploaded tomorrow. I decided today would be a live stream day.
A place
I decided
for
this
safe, for kids, for
Saturday.
families. People
Can you
from all
free
over to
roam?
visit. Mom and
Not
Dad,
in
they put
Telltale
so much work
games.
in here.
This place is a wreck.
Not in Telltale games. They're more
Better
like the
off older.
story-oriented type
This
games
box
where you get to, like,
embarrassed me, Bruce.
make your own
It's all my
decisions
folks left
and
behind.
do all kinds of stuff. But since you're new to the channel and all, I mean, you can check out some free roaming games that I will be playing on the channel.
Mum committed to Arkham.
Because there will be tons of games coming to the channel
Enjoy
that are
yourself,
free
you
roam.
did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
I have an Assassin's Creed Origins video uploaded.
It's funny, huh?
I have
Same place. the
live.
ground
I
my
live
family
streamed yesterday
gave you
LA
a
Noir, but
used to run in the same circle.
it got cut short because of, I don't know, the internet was acting all
Round the world
wonky.
vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce. I know. I'm sorry for him, but I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although,
Of course I do.
was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Do you play GTA
yourself
5? I do play
right
GTA 5. I have videos on my channel that you can check out.
Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity.
Oh shoot! I should have picked. I should have pressed circle.
Stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And
I do play GTA 5. You can check out some of the videos
It'll be
that
a
I
treat
have on the
watching you
channel.
pavement.
I got plenty of them.
sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I
I'm
said,
not your enemy.
It's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, if you want to do some collaborations, you can add me, and as a matter of fact, I will go ahead.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and go onto my channel, put this in the comments.
Make sure you're on the right side
of the stream, and I'll put in my. If anyone wants to play with me,
I got some rocks to collect.
Then you definitely can. There it is. So if people want to add me, then you can just add me on PS4. That's my username. It's not the best username, but you can add me. And also, like I said, if you guys are new, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notifications. I upload videos, try to every day, and I try to, if I can, then I do it every other day, or I stream. Like, let's say I'll stream here and there. Like, I'll stream here and there, but oh, that's cool. Good job, Hyperkicks. Well, thank you for the ad on PlayStation. Thank you.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
And thank you for tuning into the stream. That is very awesome.
Bruce.
Okay, so now we have done part 3. I'll just ignore and just keep going. I feel like this is what Bruce would do.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, Hyperkicks.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we
cool.
swap cars? I mean, mine isn't
That's
fast,
nice of
but
you to
the
do,
paint's
man.
rusting
That's very nice
Boy,
of
does
you.
she have charm.
I like you already. I like all my
We didn't bring you all out
subscribers.
Here to
I do.
discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here.
Even though there's only
Arkham
40
Asylum.
of you.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside
I say
the
not
asylum
now.
itself is
I'm gonna say
truly
not
terrifying.
now, because that is very
Still,
rude of
those
Alfred.
who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they
Call
went
me
in.
ASAP.
Arkham Asylum
So-
is a cancer on Gotham.
Alfred.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
But yeah, thank you so
we
much,
break
Hyperkicks.
ground on
You're
a
really awesome.
state-of-the-art mental
And to the
health
other
care
viewer
facility,
that's watching the
one
stream,
that will improve
if you
the
want to interact
well-being
with
of
me and
Gotham
Hyperkicks,
and its
then you
citizens
definitely can.
for
Leave
years
some
to come.
comments down below.
And Mr.
It will
Wayne
mean
has
a
a few
lot.
words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Also, subscribe if you're new. And turn on bell notifications. You'll get notified.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears
in the city.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up
I
to
only got
oppression
23
and defended the
subs.
people
Maybe we
from
can help
injustice,
each other.
No matter the
You know what? That sounds like a very good
That
idea.
night,
You know, that don't sound too
My
bad.
parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a
That
man
doesn't sound bad at all.
who needed the kind of
See,
help this new facility.
this is what I love about YouTube. If you're willing to support another channel, and it's that mutual support, that's what it's about.
With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that
By the way, I'm
never
panicking
happens
at what
again.
dialogue to pick.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yeah. That's what it's all about in the YouTube community. You want to support others, and that's
sure
what
you
we
all have
need to
plenty of
be.
questions about
That's
the
what
new
the
hospital,
YouTube community
so
needs to
let's
be.
open
It
it
needs
up.
more like
You first, Miss Vale.
support. Like,
Thank
don't
you.
get me wrong. There's a lot of
With
supportive,
the opening of this new hospital,
big
what
time
does this mean for
YouTubers on
Arkham
here.
Asylum?
There's a lot of
What
ones that
happens
you
to
could
the
just
old
go up
building?
to and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, its day has passed."
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Is that a good choice?
You there.
Mr. Wayne,
Okay,
Julia Remark of the Tribune.
I'll get to
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone. into
y'all
your
in just a second. Just
You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
oh, that was a glitch. Okay, so Falcone's no friend. It's a free country. He was Harvey's guest.
I don't make friends with gangsters.
I don't make
He was
friends
an
with gangsters.
unwelcome guest.
Yeah, except when we start releasing
Next
diss
question,
tracks,
Please
diss
keep your
tracks on
questions
each
on
other.
topic, people.
Now
We're here
that's
about the
true.
hospital, remember?
We're not rice gum, but
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore
We are
bank
not
account
rice
managed
gum,
by Carmine
but
Falcone and your
I will
father,
say
Thomas Wayne.
that
What exactly are you
YouTube shouldn't be
implying?
YouTubers shouldn't be dissing each other
Transactions
anyway.
connected to organized crime,
I feel
going
like
back
making
years,
diss
and
tracks is
continuing to this day. The
that's
paper trail ties
kinda-
your family
I
directly
don't know.
to the mob.
That's too much on the YouTube community. I feel
Care to
like
comment?
going through and making music about other YouTubers and yeah.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know
No.
about this, Bruce?
How long has
It's
your
not
family been
built
dealing
on
with
lies.
Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
No, they weren't common criminals. My parents were good. Or Bruce Wayne's parents were good.
With Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Oh
Did
my.
you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down.
But
I'll be fielding your questions from
YouTubers
here
should
on
be
out.
supporting each other.
Please, let's try to keep
And
this civilized.
let's just say this.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach
Let's
you.
say
The police are inside the
if you're a
bar.
fellow YouTuber. Oh, was that the end of part 3? Oh, but anyways, YouTubers, we should support each other, okay? A mutual support. We shouldn't have to make diss tracks or anything like that. It shouldn't have to go to that.
Hey,
And we shouldn't
careful.
resort to like
Put it
Logan
back.
Paul when
I'm afraid
he
we can't, Mr.
did what
Wayne.
he did. We shouldn't like.
Says who?
Honestly,
Miss
guys,
Warren.
just keep supporting.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
We should make nice versions of diss tracks and call them a
I'm
track.
sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
A tracks.
That's what we're here to find
Call
out.
them a tracks.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make
It
sure they
sounds
only
like you're
take
putting
what they
together
have to.
a
Of course,
and the word tracks. So we're putting together a track.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne
That sounds
Enterprises.
very good. That sounds
The warrant
very
covers your
good.
place, pardon me, places
It does.
of residence, and any companies you own.
What do you
Your
expect to
holdings
find?
are
And I
extensive.
refuse.
Need to be the guy
Who
doing your
authorized this? Yeah, who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
Came from the top.
Valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know
Oh,
how
man.
your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we
But
are.
honestly, guys,
Hill knows if
I
I
support
go down, Harvey's
any
campaign goes
up and coming YouTuber.
That'd be a real shame.
I do.
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction
It might
stick.
not mean the
Mayor, I
same.
think he can finally turn things around
America.
for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I see where you're going. But yes, I support up and coming YouTubers. I support any YouTuber. And I hope that you guys feel the same way. I do. I hope you guys feel the same way. I support anybody and what they want to do. Whether, even if it's not YouTube. Let's say you want to be like a business guy, or you want to like go into acting or something like that.
Bruce, stay back.
Oh, we're having flashbacks.
You don't have to do this.
And then, bam, shot. Yep. 2 bullets. And that's all it took.
Bruce. Bruce.
Every time I see Batman's parents every time I see Bruce's parents get killed,
Bruce?
I don't know. It's sad. No one should ever have to lose their parents that young.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
you keep showing up uninvited.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my
No, it's
privacy.
not. You just call me up on my cell phone late night when you need an appointment.
Sorry, but if the press has their way,
I mean, that's all
you're
you
not
gotta
gonna
do,
have any
right?
for a while.
All you gotta do is just call me on the phone.
Listen, Bruce.
Bruce.
A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
It did. It captured my attention really good.
Kind of attention.
I'm from Wales, so attracts might not mean the same to you.
I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale.
I'm seeing where you're going, though.
I'm the good guy here.
Instantly,
you're from Wales?
I get it. So let me say
That's
it for
cool.
you.
That's awesome.
The Gazette
Well,
received
hi
this
from
supposed
America.
Evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay, flimsy sources. There isn't
Well,
a shred of hard
hi
proof.
from America.
Still, allegations like this,
And
they don't
shout out
magically
to
appear.
Wales.
Someone is going after my family, after me.
Very glad you could join me. Thank you very
Obviously,
much.
the sender didn't identify himself.
Oh, I am very tired, though.
No
I am
idea
so
who it could
tired. I stayed up
No one's
all
even done
night,
their due diligence on this yet.
and
The press
I
saw the
wasn't
fumble,
supposed
grabbed the
to.
ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
I stayed up all night watching Wrestle Kingdom, and I
Tonight,
fell asleep
this
during
scandal
2
will be
matches,
broadcast to every screen
and I caught the
Everyone
last
will be talking about it.
This isn't my first
3.
pass through the rumor mill.
And I feel so bad, because there were matches I
Then go on
wanted
the
to
record.
watch that were so
right
good.
here, right now, and stop.
Do you know where
You need to get out
Wales
ahead.
is? Well, of course,
Your
I
side is
do.
what matters, not wild speculation.
Wait.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Of course I do. I know my UK.
This story about my
I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this.
It's a
But I know
work
the
of
United
fiction
Kingdom.
all the way through.
And I've always wanted to visit the
Exactly what
UK.
people of Gotham need to hear.
Like places like Ireland, London, Wales, Newcastle.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
Wait, Newcastle
Wayne's
is in England.
always coming
Never mind that. Don't listen to me. Newcastle is in England. I said England, and then I went and said, hey, I want to go to Newcastle. Newcastle's in England.
I hate to admit
And then yes,
it, but
Wales is in the
everyone
UK.
smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family.
It's right off the
We've
coast
done
of
nothing
Europe.
but support Gotham, even in its darkest.
I know
All
this.
On the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
As a matter of fact, if you go on the coast of Europe, you're like in Spain, France.
Find out why he
Those are the only 2 I can name at the top of my head, by the way. While reading the dialogue and while reading this stuff and trying to think of where Wales is, I'm like, yes, it's in the UK.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
I've
does this have
heard.
to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You need to fix
Press
this.
conference turned into
You
a
don't know.
bloodbath.
Someone's after
Yeah,
me.
someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises.
Oh,
Computers,
man.
hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn